Hello again, and welcome back for my part 3 video of my experience with the Anbernic RG556. And today we're going to be doing some gameplay. Finally, after a request that I got from one of my very first comments, Pete's Vlog Adventures. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the views from you guys out there, and yeah, I just want to be able to give you guys what you want to see. So let's get into it. Let's see. So we're just gonna jump into one of the older games real quick. I would say the ones like the games before PlayStation 1, like all the way back to the 80s. Like this unit will play any of those games no problem. Very smooth. I mean, I could just show you guys real quick, and then I want to get into the harder games, just so we're also saving time. Let's see. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, the other day I was playing the Punisher, and the Punisher sound was actually a really cool game I've never played before, and I liked it a lot. So, you know, let's just do Streets of Rage. It's right here. And I want you guys to kind of listen to the sound. Speaking of which, the sound quality on these speakers here, speakers are down here, by the way. It sounds okay. I mean, it's good enough to... It's good enough to just, you know, hear what you need to hear. I mean, you're not going to get like some serious sound quality or anything like that. If you want a better listening experience, definitely do wired headphones or Bluetooth headphones, and it'll work tremendously better. As far as Bluetooth, I do want to talk about Bluetooth real quick. I noticed with the older games, there's no lagging of any kind, but when you start to play the newer games, there's like noticeable lag as far as the movements. You could be moving your character around. For instance, like when I was playing Devil May Cry, I ended up yeah, like you attack or you move or you jump, like it just the sound's just delayed. And so I would definitely prefer the use of wired headphones when playing all games. But yeah, actually, I mean, but Bluetooth, yeah, you know, of course, you know, much nicer, you know, without the wire, but just that better listening experience. I have some AKG headphones that I do use, and they feel, yeah, and they sound great. They sound great on this thing. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, but the sound, you know, you just like you can hear vocals pretty good on this, but no bass. There's not going to be much bass of any kind. So, wow, these people are kicking my butt. All right, so you guys get the point. So that is working good, and what's cool is that when you have the screen rotation on for any game, or just about any game, you could do this. But sometimes, depending on the game too, there'll be like an automatic display of touch screen controls, which are hard to use. I mean, I prefer not to use them at all, really. But I mean, maybe it might take me getting used to, but I just prefer the feeling of clicky buttons, you know, the old-fashioned, you know, PlayStation control. I just love that. I mean, this feels pretty close to it, and the buttons are just awesome. I love the joysticks are I know there's been a lot of complaints about them, but I played all kinds of games on this thing already, and the joysticks, I mean, yeah, a little sensitive in some games, but honestly, yeah, a lot of people exaggerate online, and in my experience, these actually feel pretty good. And just be you know, just try and be adaptable. Like I'm pretty adaptable um, to using this, and every game that I played, whether it's DS, I mean, yeah, I mean, it just any game I played, they work fine. Oh, there you go. See, let's go back real quick. Shoot, yeah. But yeah, as you saw right there, those little controls would pop up, and you could just have the option of using both. So it's really nice. Okay, let's get into PlayStation 1 now. Again, I don't want to keep you guys on here too long. I know my last videos are, yeah, like pretty long, but it's for the people who also care about details, and I'm considering all people. You know, the shorter attention span folks, and then the people who just love the details. So yeah, I mean, whoever wants to watch, I mean, kids too. This device, I mean, for all ages really. I mean, I'm 33 years old, and you know, I still love to game. I just don't want to have to carry a console around, as far as like you plug it into a TV or whatnot. I just love the convenience of this thing, that I could just take it around with me and just turn it on, turn it back on, or turn it off, turn it back on, and then I could just start gaming. And I don't need Wi-Fi. Again, unless I want to stream. And streaming, by the way, I do have to look into, so I'll probably get back to you guys on a future video of streaming once I get the hang of it. But yeah, like just this thing is just so convenient. I mean, 8,000 games in your hand without having to carry a big, you know, thing of cartridges is so nice, really nice. So you know, let me show you guys Turok. Actually, okay, we'll try Wave Race, because that seems like a more active game, and you know, I'm trying to test the performance on this thing. I'm trying to show you guys, showcase it. Yeah, just the performance. And so as you saw, again, like those controls will pop up, so you do have the option to use those. See, that sounds not too bad. Does the job. All right, let's get started. And what's cool is that you guys, you know, there's options of having 2 players. So I've also heard, I haven't tried though. I haven't tried. You can, you know, hook up yeah, like Bluetooth controls, and then have someone else play with you. I still have to look into that, but again, maybe another video I can show you guys my experience doing that. And as you can see, N64 games, whoops, no problem, pretty smooth. I haven't played this game on here. See, the joysticks it's, you know, again, it's really not too bad. With every game, you just have to adjust a little bit. Oh, sorry. See, and then it starts up again. So it's so nice, just that convenience, you know. Oh my gosh, you know, someone's trying to pull me away for a little bit. All right, no problem. Turn off the screen, and then I'll come back in like what, 10-15 minutes or however long, and then I can just start up again. See the controls. If I want them, no problem, I could just use these. And with some games though, you do have to take them off kind of manually, so you have to go to the menu and then take them off, which is annoying, but it's still pretty cool though. Okay, now let's do, okay, so yeah, how many games? And you know, they have all the classics. I mean, come on, you guys, there's, You don't have to carry any cartridges, anything like that with you. It's just all in this device, with that SD card. And then, yeah, again, I'm coming from the generation where you're having to carry those, have the Game Boy Color. You have to carry those stupid cartridges around. I mean, which is cool, the nostalgia of having those things, but SD cards are just such a game changer. Again, it's just nice to have it all inside this device. And you get bored, and I was just talking to my brother about this the other day, where he has PlayStation 5 now, and I play up to PlayStation 4, and just the fact that we can now just put games into our consoles and just play with, versus having a bunch of CDs. Our old PlayStation 2 and 1, we had this like a whole case of just games, and it was just a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the butt to have to go through. Like you get bored of one, you buy the game, you get bored, like it happens, and then you just end up, okay, well, maybe I don't like this game after all, and then you have to go and buy another one and see if you like it. And then sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So, and then, yeah, or it's just say you get bored of your small collection. I mean, the most games I had for each console, probably like up to 20, So this goes to show, like 8,000 games, like I guarantee you guys, I will not be able to play all the games on here for sure. I mean, let alone anyone else out there. I mean, if anyone can play all those games at some point in their life, like, damn, you just got a lot of time in your hands. So yeah, let me show you guys, or is it Dragon Ball Z? I want to play Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's play Dragon Ball Z real quick. Again, just showing you guys the performance on this thing. Some games will be Japanese too, by the way. I believe, yep, this one's Japanese. So that's kind of annoying. Again, yeah, 8,000 games. And you can still download more. You just expand your storage. Get like a bigger SD card. I just recently got a bigger SD card. This is like I said, 256 gig. I got a 512. So, yeah, I want to see how that goes. I'm just gonna transfer all this in here onto that one, and then, yeah, hopefully I won't have any problems with that. But yeah, it's going to be so much better to download a lot more games. I mean, you won't get every game that you possibly want. I mean, but that's also the beauty of it. Like they save you the work. Anbernic will save you the work of having to do all the downloading yourself. I mean, you do get a lot of good stuff, but they're not going to get everything. So, and that's fine. Just download your own, and that's that. Yeah, I do want to show you guys some of the games I downloaded too, by the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, real quick. Come on. Sorry, yeah. See, you just kind of have to press buttons until you get playing. If you're okay with that. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's see. There we go. See, I guess not too bad. No, this is pretty annoying. Oh, also too, while this is kind of loading up, I did get a case, you guys. I just want you guys to see. For this device specifically, there's not much else out there. This is all I was able to find. Well, Anbernic does have like this weird Gucci one, which looks pretty terrible. But yeah, I just didn't want that. Like just a plain all black case, and then you can put your wires in here, headphones, and it's just perfectly form fitted to the device. It's great. Hard shell, by the way, in case anyone cares about that. All right, guys, let's get into this. All right, just so you can see how dope this is. Like, and what's weird is that some games won't perform. Like, you'll have some older games. I've only seen this once, but there's another Dragon Ball Z game on PlayStation 1 that's kind of laggy, which I don't understand. But yet this game, look how much better looking this is. This is PS2, right? So, and yet this thing can perform. It's just smooth. It's just really smooth. So I don't know why that is, but maybe someone can explain to me. All right. Too much talking. Come on. All right. But watch this. Like, it just. Yeah, see, there's no lagging at all. Like, this. See? I don't know. That makes no sense. This has way better graphics, way more activity going on. And yeah, I'm getting whooped now. You see the sound, there's no stuttering. It's great. Yeah, I haven't really played this one before, but it's working great, you guys, so as you can see. All right. Anyway, okay, so that works fine. But when you start to get further into the selection here, like DS games work pretty. Some of them are hit or miss. But for the most part, they do work pretty well. Let's see, but it is annoying to play in that format of the vertical format, and there's just like that separate menu at the bottom. Like, yeah, I don't like that. Let's see, Wii plays okay. Yeah. So there's some DS. Yeah, Resident Evil Revelations is super laggy, super slow. But yet, Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater works great. Again, I have to try the rest of the games here because like 33 games for DS. That is awesome, you guys. Let's see. Just look how bad. Resident Evil is. Well, maybe here. I just want to show you the games that do work on this that came preloaded onto this device or onto that SD card. Okay, I guess I don't want to waste too much time showing you like the slow ones, but Snake Eater. I guess we can show you that real quick. And then I want to show you guys some ones that I downloaded through an app called Delta. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is also has a screen split. Yeah, so this is annoying. But again, like the Resident Evil game did not work or does not work well on this. When you're playing it seems a little bit playable, but then it starts to stutter real fast. Like the graphics and not so much the graphics, but the movements, and it's just really, and the sound sounds pretty horrible. So, but see, this is what happens when you play a game like this. You can do this, but then you have these little controls here. Okay, you guys, this intro is kind of taking forever. Well, just. Yeah, I want to just dive into the ones that, I just want to dive in quickly to some of these games because I don't want to take too long. Okay, let's just try Street Fighter then, 3DS. Here we go. All right. Hope you guys can't hear that lawnmower too well, but man, that is pretty loud. course, while I'm doing a video. Oh, yeah, see, it's Japanese. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I haven't played this one yet, you guys, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. Let's just get straight to it. So, yeah, this is annoying. This little menu thing, I mean, that's the unfortunate part. I wish you could just blow it up, like the top part. Like, you could rearrange the screen, but you can't get rid of this part, which sucks, because then you have all this wasted screen usage. So you could play like this. Again, like this, yeah, look, it's, you know, it feels pretty smooth and normal. But Resident Evil Revelations, it's a slower game and slower paced game, but yet it starts so bad. So I don't know why that is. Okay, let's try playing this way. Oh yeah, see? Boom. Okay. See, so that works well. All right, guys, let me try. Okay, so real quick, just so we can see, because I have a games. Let's see, so real quick. Okay, so Delta emulator. We're gonna go to Manhunt real quick, PlayStation Portable, and just so you can see, I already have Manhunt loaded up.
How do you sleep at night?
This does come with some ads, which is annoying. But, you know, you pay a one-time fee of $30, it can make those all disappear. So that is really nice. And by the way, you guys, I do want to emphasize the ergonomics on this thing. Oh my gosh, this thing I can play for a long time. I do about an hour each day, I would say. Or just whenever I can squeeze in some time, which can accumulate to like an hour. And yeah, you guys, this thing I could play for so long. It just feels so nice in your hands. And again, I have bigger hands, you know, so for those guys who have big hands, you know, this is just the right fitting for you. Not many out there have good ergonomics, so. So look, you guys, as you can see, the screen, yeah, or the display, yeah, it's a little staticky. I guess some people can really bug the heck out of them, but for me, I could still play. You know, I love Manhunt 1, and I want to. I do want to try to get part 1 on here, but part 2 I have not played, so. And so far, I'm loving it. Just again, minus this this display. All right. So yeah, I was stuck on this level last time, so I won't get into it too much, but as you can tell, still very playable, minus the static in on the screen, on the display. But look at this, listen to those vocals. They sounds pretty good. Yeah, joystick is fine, buttons are fine. I just, no complaints. Just this static on the display, and it actually looks worse on the camera than it does in person, so that's also a plus. Look, see, look at the camera moving around. Oh, see, those will pop up sometimes. See, moving totally normal. See, totally normal. Okay, you guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. I kind of went a little bit over than I wanted to, but hopefully some people are down to watch it. But yeah, you guys, again, is this thing worth $200? Actually, yes. I mean, again, the convenience for your regular and casual gamers like myself, casual, and, you know, you get to, you know, kind of travel into time. You know, your classics to your more modern games, and streaming. I still gotta get into streaming, so I will let you guys know about that, maybe another video. Also screencast, and you can screencast just about all games. Well, I would say up to PlayStation 1. I think that's about it. I tried doing PlayStation Portable on here, and it did not hold up too well. So, yeah, it depends. So, yeah, like I said, the hit or miss thing. But again, 95% of games you can play on here pretty normally without tweaking, or maybe with a little tweaking on some. But yeah, I mean, I still got to learn how to tweak and improve games. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, comments, requests, likes would be nice. But if you guys want to see something, just post a comment and I'll get back to you pretty soon, hopefully. Thank you, guys.